This video is titled, I investigated the city where prosty is legal.
Ladies, can you please introduce yourselves?
That's me choosing from a lineup of legal prostitutes at one of the only legal brothels in America.
Nuts.
Well, I heard for an hour it's $4,000.
What? The tightest on the planet is not worth 4 bands.
We have paddles, we have whips, we have chains.
Do you have any specialty or a special skill we should be aware of?
I don't know if I can say it on film. Upside down, backwards blowjob.
Wow.
And no gag reflex.
I had a client pay me to work out for an
For 4 bands, you better not have no gag reflex. For 4 bands? For 4 bands, I better be able to hit your lungs, gang. Like, for 4 bands? 4 bands? For 4 bands, like, there really should be next to no limitations for 4 bands, bro.
hour. He wanted me to
Gag reflex.
I had a client pay me to work out for an hour. He wanted me to be super sweaty, but he did want to lick my whole body.
Yo!
You want to talk to somebody about a whorehouse?
Oh, chill. But how is this even legal? And what is the difference between a girl working the street and a legal brothel like this? What exactly can a legal prostitute do, and how much would it cost?
Yo, Hen, thank you for the 5 get the subs, yo. This video might be a banger. Thank you so much, bro. And titties.
Before I talk to the
What'd she say? I'm sorry.
Before I talk to the girls,
Ew.
the locals of Pahrump, a small town in the Nevada desert, think about living next to a legal brothel. Do you think prostitution should be legal?
Yep.
I'm gonna go to Chicken Ranch today.
That's a good place.
You been a customer or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Years ago,
How much?
I spent $3,800 there.
Damn. Hey, they must got bread in Nevada. If they're just spending $3,800 for pussy, gang, they must be rich.
Sheesh.
But it was a good memory, you know?
Yeah?
But having it legal and then go to their prostitution home there and do it, I don't see a problem with it. Prostitution's been around since the beginning of time.
It's your buddy?
Bro, something being around since the beginning of time is not a justification for it being morally okay. Just so y'all know, okay? There's been hella destructive things that's even natural sometimes that grow from the earth that have been around since forever that you probably shouldn't fucking take, gang.
You do what you want with it. It's a victimless crime. Tax it.
I soon realized not everyone here felt the same. Would you like to give any thoughts on prostitution today? We're gonna go to the Chicken Ranch. We're trying to hear the public's thoughts. You think it's
Away from me, how about that?
What do you mean?
Get the away from me.
Why are you pissed off, man?
You look up some guy in a parking lot? You want to talk to somebody about a whorehouse?
Oh, chill. Wait, what's the problem? What's the problem?
Gotcha. You in Nevada now, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will boom you. Careful. They will boom you.
Genuinely. Just like, I'm not trying to be hostile.
Oh, no worries.
Okay.
Shut my face.
Oh, yeah, all right. All right, can we shake hands? No. Sorry. Why not? We came off on the wrong foot. What is the problem?
I feel like he's bipolar as shit.
Oh, chill.
Hey,
Why are you getting pressed?
your camera the fuck out of my face.
Well, I think they should be able to keep doing it.
Yeah, he's a weekly, he go back there every week, gang. Yeah, he don't want to be asked about it because he's your #1 customer.
There's a lot of lonely truck drivers with a lot of money to spend and a fat wife at home they don't have any fun with.
Keep walking, Buster.
Excuse me?
And there was a lot of cars there. There was a lot of people coming out of the state. High-end cars, too. Corvettes.
Most
You gotta be a hot roller from what I hear. Most of them come by cabs and limousines and things like that.
I'm 78 years old now. I can't be going to...
Does it still get
What
up?
am I going to do? No, hell no. It watches me tie my shoes.
Fair enough.
It used to watch me shave when I was young. But
You ever use a gas station boner pill?
He said he used to watch me shave when I was young. Yo, my dick better be operational when I'm 90, bro. This shit better be still working, bro. I'll be so disappointed. I might as well just chop that motherfucker off, man. If it can't even get hard, what the fuck is its purpose? Aside from to pee, of course.
I use duct tape and popsicle sticks and duct tape.
What was your name?
It still is, Ed. Tell you this, when I was born, my dad wanted to name me Vladimir, and then he got to thinking that he thought to himself, nah, he's a product of cousins who married. He won't know how to spell it. Better give him a simple name. So give me ED, not knowing it's the initials of a bodily dysfunction. My mother...
Celibate agent. I still want my dick to work. I could be celibate, but want my dick to get hard. What?
Used to breastfeed me with a straw.
Oh, shit.
She said she liked me as a friend.
Oh,
Hey, you got
hell
jokes,
no.
man. You're a class act, Ed.
Oh,
I'm trying to talk to the
man.
folks out here about prostitution. What are your thoughts?
Damn. That cousin
Where
fucking
you
shit
from?
is real, bro.
I'm from Modesto, California originally.
That's right. What company are you from doing this?
Oh, we're making a YouTube video for my
You
YouTube channel.
are?
Yes, sir.
So you're one of the frauditors that usually go around bothering people with
Oh.
cameras and stuff, trying to get a response?
Does it sound like he's bothering you, you old fuck? He asked a question. You could just say, no, I'm not interested in being part of this video. What the hell? The nigga trying to... Yo, that's what I be talking about. It be one nigga. It be one Jake Paul. And now all the old fucks think everybody Jake Pauls, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad. All it takes is one person to ruin reputations.
Whatever goes on the chicken ranch is whatever goes on in the chicken ranch.
Okay.
But personally, never been.
I mean, we're just trying
Cap.
to talk to folks.
Yeah.
Do most people in town know about it?
I guess the old timers do, just because it is that namestay here with all the rumors that go on.
What rumors are there?
Whatever goes on in the chicken ranch.
Do you think prostitution should be legal?
Big subject, good and bad, man.
What are some of the goods?
Smiling faces on the men.
And some coin for the ladies?
And they make a living. What the hell?
I'm cool with it because they have rules and regulations.
The brothel. The place where you can buy sex.
Sex?
What are some of the bad parts?
I guess some people have.
And he just discovered what that shit was. That must have blew his mind to find out mid-video at the age of 42, man. That is crazy.
Initiates crime.
The oldest industry in human history, right?
You got that right.
Do you have any thoughts?
I think freedom.
Do you know how much they charge?
I have no idea.
We're gonna find out today. We're in the middle of the desert in Nevada, about an hour and a half away from the strip, and we have made it to the chicken ranch. Boom. Ladies, welcome.
That's literally a whorehouse. Think about it.
We made it to the chicken ranch, voted #1 Nevada brothel of the year. We got a relatively full parking lot here. I think we're meeting all the ladies. The place does not mess around with the security, as you might expect. Keep in mind,
Nah, it's a little like Call of Duty map, don't it?
With Annie. Annie was working the streets. The big difference here is this is regulated, legal, safe, consensual lovemaking. Well, maybe not lovemaking.
What the fuck?
Hi there.
You've been here before, haven't you?
Whoa, I've not.
You have not.
I've never been here. My name's Tyler.
Jennifer.
Before we simulate a full lineup of girls that a real customer would expect to receive upon entering, let's have Sandy give us a tour of the chicken ranch itself, where she lives in and operates full-time on the job.
I'm Sammy Sweets. I've been at the Chicken Ranch for about 2.5 years now. I specialize in neuro and tantric massage.
Is prostitute an accurate term?
See, she's gonna say something that... See, they don't like the word prostitute because there's bad negative connotations. The reason why the word prostitute has bad connotations is because it's morally wrong, okay? So don't start calling yourself other things like a dancer or a masseuse because you're gonna start stealing other people's words. I don't wanna get in that bag now, chat, but I'm gonna get in that bag. Don't steal other words. You're a prossy, and that's okay. That's literally your job, okay? That's your job. Don't start taking other people's jobs. What the fuck are masseuses gonna call themselves after you get done calling yourself a masseuse?
Or is that a dirty term?
Prostitute is not something that we like to use here at the Chicken Ranch. We are considered courtesans. Actually, in any brothel, you're considered a courtesan. They even
See what I be
award
talking about?
shows and have like courtesan of the year. Prostitute is more, in my opinion, somebody that is like working off the streets.
No, that's a streetwalker. A prossy is someone who sells their body, who sells sex. So that's what you do. You are one. I know it's a nasty word because it has bad connotations, but that's what you are. And that's okay. That's okay. Don't deny it now. Come on now. Don't run around denying it, man.
How do I know the girls here are clean? And if I come in, I'm not walking out with an STD.
At a legal brothel, we have to maintain a clean bill of health, which means we are tested in-house once a week. We do blood draws, we do swabs because they want to make sure everybody is safe and, just everything's very legal and secure here. Condoms are 100% mandatory. So because we are tested before any party, whether it be a female, whether it be a male, we do have to make sure that our clients are also safe.
I hope he asks how many bodies she has. I'm kind of curious.
Anything questionable, whether it be a rash or something on the skin, it's up to us to be like, you know what, we can't do it.
Okay, we got the chlamydia testing. Let's say I came in here, God forbid I got chlamydia. Would I get fired from the chicken ranch, or would I just say like, we gotta wait for you to cure yourself and come back?
Say a girl did come in and she tested dirty because, you know, real life happens. They would actually have the girl treated and then retest after the treatment is complete. And if they're okay to come back, they can come back.
Amazing. I assume this is maybe like a 9 to 5. You come in, do some things, clock out. Is that what's going on here?
No, we stay here for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, but we do have an on-staff chef.
There she is.
This is our chef. This is Miss Lily. And this is the setup we get for breakfast.
Damn, they just live here for 3 weeks getting fucked?
Maya, what's going on here?
Eating my taco salad. Just got here for the week. Waking up, I feel like.
And how long have you been doing this?
Since January. I'm brand new here.
What are your thoughts thus far?
I love it. Yeah, we're treated well here.
Okay, are you making bank or what?
I'm not complaining.
Is there a special?
Damn, I mean, look, if you're paying 4 bands for the pussy, right? How much of that goes to her? Even if it's half, 2 bands for 1 session? Most people are not making that bread in a night, gang. They're just not. They're just not making it in a night.
Specialty, if you will.
Yes, I love couples. So I work with a lot of couples in here. They're my favorite to deal with. I am bisexual, so I really enjoy it.
Okay, and who do we have here?
I'm Air Force Amy.
Air Force Amy. Whoa, that's a crazy name. What gave you that name?
I did. I was stationed at Nellis in Las Vegas before I came here. I came straight here from Nellis.
We're talking like Nellis Air Force?
Yeah, Nellis Air Force Base.
You were in the military?
Yes, Air Force.
Thank you for service.
You're welcome.
Do you have any specialty or a special skill we should be aware of that you're offering to the people out here?
Yeah, I like to do back in the saddle, interrupted sex life. I like to get everyone back in. Yeah, everyone has things.
So what does back in the saddle mean?
What does that mean? I have no idea what that means.
Just get your feet wet again. Back, get back on the bike.
So we're talking about.
What does that mean?
My wife died. Is that what we're talking here?
Yeah.
So if I have ED, I walk in here. Can you make me hard again? Is that kind of what you're getting at?
I can do a lot of miracles. I can't guarantee it.
I wondered what some of the more wild sexual services one could request here as a customer at the Chicken Ranch. What's this?
So this is our party shower. Let's say you're interested in like an orgy type of party, or let's say you were interested
I'm not gonna lie, I hate having to do what he just did. Bro, as the nigga on camera, I hate when I have to tell the cameraman how to do their job. They just piss me off. Like, I feel bad. Nigga, you hear her talk about it. Go capture this shit, gang. Damn, bro, I'm trying to pay attention.
Say you're interested in like an orgy type of party, or let's say you were interested in maybe like a blowjob from 5 different girls. I don't know.
Whoa.
You could fit up to 8 people in there.
Damn!
Bachelor party type of orgies in there before. Okay. Bachelorette type of orgy parties in there before. So,
is that something you've participated in?
How the hell do 5 girls suck your shit at the same time?
And that's obviously not getting a 5-for-1 deal, I imagine. That's like a premium experience, right?
Each girl gets their own rates.
Do you think porn has actually made people's requests a little bit crazier over time, or actually had the reverse effect?
I think that porn kind of put a higher expectation for so many people when it comes to sex. These porn stars are beautiful and their bodies are beautiful, and then you get in a real life situation, you're like, oh, it's different, or oh, on the porn it looks like this. But what people fail to understand is porn is for people's enjoyment. So the positions that you do in porn may not necessarily feel good in the bedroom. It's more so you can see what's going on at all times.
After Sammy demonstrated some additional perks one could enjoy back here, including a lap dance, a stripper pole twirl, and a naked hot tub immersion, we made our way to the backyard. So are people getting freaky out here in the pool or what?
So you can definitely swim naked. You can definitely enjoy your client or like a cocktail with your client, but we don't do sex in water. We are going to have wheelchair accessible room in here because we do get a lot of clients that are paraplegics.
What the fuck? What? Oh, I just read the caption.
Clients that are wheelchair bound. We get a lot of vets that are amputees. So they'll come in here and there'll be a path for them to get into this way.
And have you ever, I guess, met a paraplegic or a quadriplegic?
I have.
Okay. Have you turned their world upside down?
I hope so. They turn into regulars. They come see you like once a year. I feel like if you can touch somebody in that way and they can come and see you every year, it's because they trust you. It's really hard for somebody that's like an amputee or say a paraplegic or to go to like a bar and try to pick up on somebody.
Sure.
Like people are mean. I don't even know how
and
to say
ableist.
You got no
Those
legs,
ableist
tough
fucks.
sell,
And
right?
you take care of them.
Realizing prostitution was probably
What a
the
good
only
woman.
option for people with extreme disabilities, one might also wonder if the people hiring girls like Sammy just come here for sex.
One of my most recent parties, the client was autistic, but he was super nice, and him too. He was awkwardly couldn't really.
You know, like 20% of y'all niggas is autistic, bro. Like dead ass. Isn't that crazy to think about? Dead ass. Like, do you know like there's a good minority of y'all that's dead ass autistic. You just don't know it yet. Cause like you don't have to be like noticeably autistic. Like autism has so many different forms, bro. Like the spectrum is crazy. Dead ass. And if you are autistic, that means you've been living your whole life without your autism superpower, bro. Because every autistic nigga got a crazy superpower. Waste. Go figure that shit out, gang.
Bar things, couldn't really be in large crowds, which I get. He actually paid me to watch Michael Myers with him. And
While you guys were having a good time?
no, we didn't.
Okay.
We weren't like intimate. He just wanted to hang out and talk and watch Michael Myers.
Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad.
Scary movies.
For 4 bands,
like I
bro.
said, everybody's different. I've had one of my most, I think, craziest parties. I had a client pay me to work out for an hour. He wanted me to be super sweaty, work out, and then he wanted to party for 2 hours with me.
When you say party, you got level with me.
So party is how we say our
Cringe.
sessions here, I guess. So like during the party, he did not want to do anything sexual, but he did want to lick my whole body. Mind you, he wanted me to work out for an hour before. So his thing was like the smell.
So homie was licking you dry like a dog.
Feet and armpits, in the back of the knee, like.
Interesting. Each lady has a crazy
Ew.
story to share.
Oh, there's so many. I can't wait for you to meet all the girls.
I'm ready.
We actually do have a dungeon in here.
A dungeon.
Oh yeah.
The dungeon.
Oh
It's a
my
dungeon. We're
Lord,
talking-
have mercy.
Have you ever seen 50 Shades of Grey? And you saw Christian's Red Room?
Yep. What could go down in there if I'm feeling freaky?
So we have 2 sex swings in there. We have paddles. We have whips. We have chains. We have a foyer closet.
So is it the case that sometimes the guys or the clients want the girls to be dominated?
Yeah. We have both where like the girls dominate the men and then the men dominate the girls. So if it is where the men want to dominate the girl, you do have to have a second girl just for safety.
Someone that said gun. Well, my brain thought the same thing, but I didn't even say it out loud. But what kind of domination involves pointing a gun at somebody, gang?
For anyone thinking about hiring you, do you get dominated?
I mean, for the right price.
I see. And on top of that, if someone wants something a little more intimate, you can take your choice of lady to the private RV out back.
So let's just say like you wanted to have something away from the house and you didn't want like everybody to hear you, or you just want
Everybody
something
would
to
hear me?
yourself to where it feels more like a honeymoon or like very...
Or like, hey, we're gonna get loud. Like we need to keep it, like, is that something that would happen here?
Sometimes people may just like want to feel like they're in their own house, not just your bedroom. Sometimes a bedroom can feel more like a Motel 6. This is the RV area, so if you had a client that wanted like the whole, we have like fireplace.
Oh, whoa. Relax, watch a movie, or watch some adult content and Michael Myers. But most of the time, if a client hires Sammy, she'll take them back to her room in the
Room
chicken ranch
14.
itself.
I do a lot of massages, so you'll see like my candles on the floor. Those ones are dying, and then those ones came yesterday.
From a client.
From a client.
So is it a he?
Mm-hmm.
2 he's are thinking about you. Are they gonna make a trip?
They have before. These are regular clients that come a few times a year.
Okay.
So I've impacted their lives. These are clients that have suffered through like depression and mental illness.
Stop. Oh, man. All right. I'll believe you. I'll believe her. This is good for everybody's mental health. Okay.
And they come to me to kind of get that stress relief because they say they feel comfortable and vulnerable and they're able to like be themselves. So even if nothing sexual happens, just being in my presence helps them.
Okay. After a brief tour of the ranch, Sammy began prepping the other girls to give me a lineup where I would choose from a variety of girls and then get taken back to their room just like a customer. While they prepped, I waited at the in-house bar and talked to the COO, Will, to understand how this thing was even legal.
I am the chief operating officer of the Chicken Ranch brothel.
This is one of the few legal brothels in Nevada, much less America.
Yeah, I believe there's 19 now, and they're heavily regulated.
How do you get a license to operate a legal brothel in the United States?
So I just did it. So basically, it's the same as a gaming license. It's really tough to do. You have to show your whole history. You have to show people you know, where you lived, income, everything, and they know everything about you, and they could make some of that information public information. You actually have to sign something saying that in case there's anything embarrassing, it may be public.
The pimp?
So I did that.
Oh, I guess that does make him a pimp, huh?
And then
he said gaming. Oh yeah, so what the gambling degenerates did is they took the word gaming and they use that word now. Because I know we all think of gaming, we think of Call of Duty and GTA, but the gambling degenerates refer to their degeneracy as gaming. I'm telling you, this word taking thing is just like one of my pet peeves, bro. Just call it gambling, bro. You're gambling, gang. You're not gaming.
I'm on the license now, so that's good.
Okay. So what is your role as it relates to the ladies out here?
Generally, when they apply, we get a bunch of applications a week. I go through them and check and see who would be a good fit with us. Get in touch with them.
Someone said, I'm a gamer.
Exactly how it works. Because a lot of the girls, again, they're looking at it and going, I'm going to a brothel in the middle of the desert to live with girls I don't know and to be with guys I don't know. And it can be a harrowing experience. So I go over the day-to-day operation of how it works and safety measures and how much they can make. And after that, usually we get a good amount of people, a good amount of girls that show up.
Do you think legal brothels like the Chicken Ranch here are a net benefit or net negative to society?
He's gonna say benefit.
I think they're a net benefit. It's not just about the sex, believe it or not, and Sammy may have gone over that with you. It's about the emotional support. It's about the human connection.
Bro, niggas need therapy. Stop. Okay, like, all right, bro. Okay, stop pretending like prossies is mental support, bro. They need help, bro. They need help, gang. If you're going spending 4 bands with a prossie to get better mentally, on everything, you need more help than that, bro. You actually need serious help ASAP. You need to go to a therapist. You need to walk into a church, a mosque. You need real connections in your life. You need family. Like, you need things that fucking is not gonna get you, bruh. That's 4 bands, chat. Imagine blowing 4 bands on pussy. This is not no cheap $100 fling, gang. Just some like streetwalker, bro. Or I don't know, $400. I don't know how much a streetwalker is, but it's significantly more expensive than that. You can't run around acting like this is some sort of like social mental benefit for everybody. Like, it's just some like anxiety relief, gang. I just don't believe that. It's cap.
And if a guy gets a party for, let's just say, an hour, it might be 5 minutes of sex and it might be 55 minutes of chatting. And
see, they're
kind of therapists. People in wheelchairs.
See what I'm talking about?
Everybody, can benefit from it. We have.
They're not
40, and I think the highest I've seen is a 48-year-old virgin.
They want meaningful, intimate relationships. That's why they come here, because they can't get that in their real life. So they need to work to get that in their real life, gang. They need to work to get that in their real life. If they just had somebody in their life that cared about them in the way these prossies pretend to, then they wouldn't need to come here. It would solve the problem. This doesn't solve the problem. This, I guess you could, if he said this is a band-aid to an existing problem, then I'd say that's fair, bro. That's real. Like, okay, that's fair. But he's not saying that.
Wow. So we get virgins come in all the time, and the girls are, hey, not only are you going to lose your virginity when you leave here, but you're going to have more confidence with other girls. You're going to have more confidence at work. And the guys always leave with a big smile on their face. We had a quadriplegic come in, and I was just talking to the girl who had done it, and his mother brought him in. I believe he was in a motorcycle accident, and she brought him in. She brings him in like monthly. And she actually just moved across the United States, but she would bring.
That is monthly, chat. Monthly is $48,000 a year. That's $48,000 a year. Yo. Oh, hey. You could just leave it on the fridge. I'll grab it in a sec. Thank you so much. That's almost 50 bands a year, chat. You mean to tell me he can't just go to therapy for that?
Bring him in, and we would help get his bed through the house. And that's part of the thing of just a human emotion with the girls, that connection. We have a lot of vets come in, who just don't want to be out in public, or, maybe they have some PTSD or anything along those lines that they just have some kind of social anxiety. They can come here, and I say it's all the raunch without the risk. So they could have as much fun as they want, as long as the woman agrees on what they want, and there's no risk. No pimp's gonna kick in the door, no cop's gonna kick in the door, and they're not gonna get STDs.
I've seen a ton of cameras on the outside, and you guys had to buzz me in. Is that for any reason I should be aware of?
Yeah, we have a lot of gentlemen that come in, so we don't get a lot of riffraff. However, we really want to take the precautions, and we have the cameras around, we have security on at night, and we have a lot of people running around in the daytime, and we have panic buttons in all the rooms by the headboards, and we've got a tablet where every person who comes in, their ID is scanned, and if they do something a little bit overly aggressive, we'll mark them banned. And if they do something that's not overly aggressive, but it's something we may want to watch for in the future, we'll mark them watch. So the next time they come in, we'll know it.
Do you think this country could benefit from more legal brothels?
Absolutely, because the illegal prostitution out there, I think that, we've had girls come in, and I can only speak about that, who have been trafficked before, who have been locked up in guys' basements before. This is a safe environment to do something like that in. But it's something that's, it's like any other business. It's got to be run like a business.
After learning this was a regulated, licensed business.
Like, in that way, that is way better, bro. That is way better, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, having it regulated definitely is better than just having it unregulated. It's just safer for everybody. He should have just said that. I'd have been like, fair.
Just like a casino you'd see in Vegas, it was time to put myself in the shoes of a customer.
Go ahead and have a seat.
All right.
If you guys want to have a seat, okay?
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the ladies ready. It'll take about 2 to 3 minutes.
Should I close my eyes?
No.
Should I close my eyes?
No.
Oh, okay. I wanted to be
You're
surprised.
gonna let me finish my speech.
I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
So it'll take me about 2 to 3 minutes to get the ladies ready.
Got you.
What's gonna happen is they're gonna come out one at a time. They're gonna say hello, and they are going to line up. After that, I'm gonna ask them to introduce themselves. At this point, you still cannot ask them any questions. A conversation has to be directed through me. Okay?
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm gonna ask you who you would like to spend more time with. You will let me know her name. She will step out of line and escort you back to her room for negotiation.
Okay. All right. I'm very excited to see who we meet.
It's like a draft.
Sorry. I gotta be quiet.
Ladies, we have company.
Hello. Oh.
Hello.
Fake ass titties. Where's the blacks?
Ladies, can you please introduce yourselves?
With the first pick in the prostitution draft, Agent Zero selects number 2 from Nevada, Georgia. Who the hell is picking her, bro?
Air Force Amy, Nyla, Maya, Holly, Sammy.
All right, you've met all our beautiful ladies who are available to party. Who do you think you would like to spend more time with?
Wow, this is tough.
Okay, their heels are really high, so I only give you a few seconds.
Air Force Amy.
Miss Amy?
Thank you, everyone. Hi.
here.
Pleasure to meet you.
You're so cute.
Thank you so much. Ladies, I'll see you. I guess I won't see you, but thank you so
Perhaps.
much. Okay, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Thank you, Air Force
You
Amy.
know what I'm saying?
Let's go to the room.
All right, so Air Force Amy. So let's say I'm a first-time customer. I'm nervous. I meet you. You pull me away like this.
Hey, spit your game, Amy. Spit your game. You say you get ED niggas brick, right? Then show me that.
He's comfortable.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous. I'm a first-time customer. I guess we can just roleplay a little bit. So my wife's dead.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How are you feeling?
Sad as hell.
Sad, I know. Let's try to take your mind away for just a little bit today.
What could we do to take my mind away from my one and only true love who's died?
Well, first, I'm going to be really kind to you.
That's a first.
Okay. And then there's a lot of harshness out in the world. You get left alone.
Okay.
So I'm just going to give you a nice massage.
Okay.
Take our time, relax. Maybe if you would like a cocktail, you can have a cocktail.
Air Force Amy, you're a great actor.
Don't break character now. I'm trying to see her therapy. I'm trying to see her therapy.
And obviously this is all for show.
Yeah.
So now you can level with me.
Yeah.
You don't have to massage me. but it's very generous of you.
That's what I would do.
So this is kind of the
Yeah,
demeanor you
absolutely.
maintain.
Absolutely.
Okay. And how many folks have you met in this profession?
Tens of thousands.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's seen tens of thousands of dicks, bro, and clits. See, deadass might be leading America in body count, gang. She deadass might be leading the country, bro. What the fuck? He said she putting up Wilt numbers. She potentially has more bodies than LeBron James has buckets. That is fucking insane.
Tens of thousands?
Maybe, yeah.
How long have you been at it?
Long time. It's almost like a vacation to be here because you get to, you know, if you think about it, I walk to work, I can sleep on the job, I can have sex on the job, I can drink on the job.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you enjoy the sex on the job?
I love it.
Do you
Yeah.
get good schlong out here?
Yeah, I'm oversexed and I'm boy crazy and I love sex every day.
How many times would you say you orgasm?
At least 4 times a day, maybe.
And is that via human or just self-induced? Okay.
She's lying.
This is just a job that's
Yeah,
designed for you
yeah.
almost.
Absolutely, because you know what, and it takes as much energy to fake an orgasm as it does to get one. So why not get one and feel good?
Sure. And let me guess, you're what, 30?
Sure, yeah, 30.
Maybe 30,000, nigga. She's pushing 70, gang.
30 times.
Would you consider yourself a MILF?
Yeah.
You have any kids?
If not a gilf. You get a bad rap.
You've been very sweet to me. You
Thank
have to be.
You're
You've been.
hot, dude. You are so hot.
Let me shake your hand. That's very kind of you.
I mean, my seat is hot.
Is he married?
Air Force you're being genuine here? You think I'm toasty?
Yes.
Wow. You're getting
Yeah.
grinny too. Air Force does just looking
Hey,
at
go
you-
ahead and be her 38,400 20 second body, bro. Go ahead, man. Yo, chap. She has to give the greatest head of all time. With this many reps, if she doesn't give the greatest head he done ever experienced, then she is just like, I don't even know, bro. That would be so disappointing if you fuck a bitch with this many bodies and she can't even like make you nut in like 30 seconds.
Are you right now?
Yeah, you're hot.
Whoa, Amy, this is PG. We gotta keep this PG.
Okay,
All right.
you're super hot. Look at your eyes. Look at his eyes.
See, now I know you're an actor because you give this same spiel to many others,
I know I
right?
don't have to. I honestly believe it.
Wait, is it getting hot in here?
It's getting hot here.
All right, let's slow down. You've been very kind.
You're lucky that I'm kind of the compliments because you're a winner all the way. Okay, I can tell you're just a total winner. Anything you touch turns to gold. Okay.
Wow, that's so sweet of you.
Yeah, well, it's true.
So if I walked in here with a tiny pecker, would you teach me how to use it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It isn't about.
You don't
the
have to
size.
say that, by the way.
It's not about the size, you know, and that is the case.
L actor, bro.
It's just people get judged, you know. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to find something in you that I really, really like, which is going to be a lot of things, and you're going to feel like $1 million. Sometimes I'm just like a stepping stone for someone that just doesn't have really good social skills, and I give you that confidence, and it's just a springboard for you to go out there and start dating.
Sure.
And then your heart's going to get ripped
Hey,
apart.
Chad. Never mind. I had a nasty thought.
When you come back to Amy.
You come back. When you're dealing in the real world, people look at prostitutes probably along the same line as drug dealers.
Okay.
And it's okay to just screw us over. Oh, she's just a prostitute.
Well, I'm learning a lot from you. Do people judge your book by its cover?
Well, you know, sometimes it's a lot easier to do business as a dumb blonde.
Okay. Have you always been
And
blonde?
to take a guy with me for because it's a man's world.
Got it. So that's kind of a marketing tactic as well.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be too smart.
Really?
No. Yeah.
You're smart though.
Yeah, but you can't be.
Got it. Okay.
But I can whip out some porn star moves too, baby.
Can you name a few?
I don't know if I can say it on film. Upside down, backwards blowjob.
Wow. And this may be too much of a request. Could you demonstrate the physical
That'd be-
position
would that be
required?
enjoyable?
Just like me aside, like, I mean, okay. Whoa. Sorry, I gotta keep the lady happy. Wow, so that's
By your hips.
Wow. Okay. That's something that would blow someone away.
And no gag reflex.
It's been no exaggeration. Probably 100 gallons of cum in that throat. There's no way around it, bro. If this is her number one move, I just know she throws that out on every client. Think about all the gallons, bro.
Wow. Hey, you think that's a God-given gift?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And then I expounded on it. I perfected it.
Okay. Would you say you're a master at sex?
Someone say she had blessed throat.
Yeah. Oh, master.
Oh no, she got that limitless throat,
Do you have any
gang.
regrets being a part of this profession?
I thought I used to, and I thought there was a void, and I never got married, never had a boyfriend, never had children. I thought that was a void, but then when I did meet back up with my family, and when I did get a boyfriend, I'm sure glad I don't have him now.
Yeah.
This is way more better. This is way better.
You were meant to just be free.
Yeah, like a lot of, and I just can't think of anything else I want to do.
Man, Air Force Amy, are you loaded? Are you hella rich? Don't be humble. Air Force Amy, I know you're printing. Give me knuckles for that. Air Force Amy, I'm gonna be honest. I hope this is genuine, but if it wasn't, I feel good.
Would it be?
I feel fluffy inside.
Yeah.
Wow.
We haven't even started.
She's lying, bro. She's acting. Well, he knows that, but I'm just saying, like.
Thank you.
He's coming back.
Chatting game with Air Force Amy, I wanted to know how the rest of the girls felt about working full-time at a brothel. And I'm here with
Maya,
Air Force Amy,
of course,
Tali,
Sammy, the gals. I'm gonna read in between the lines here and say that the money must be decent enough.
Where was the other one?
And then go
Where was
back
number 2 in the pick
accurate.
in the draft?
very accurate. Yeah, the money is more than decent.
and some people have a huge budget, and you live for those. You live for those, right?
I imagine, yeah.
And you could get like a 6-digit. I've seen $1 million.
She got a customer right now.
I've seen.
Man.
But it's a tax write-off for those that do, want to come and spend high money. It's a tax write-off.
IRS is not gonna be fond of that. She just told on herself, gang. You guys are all being audited. GG's.
Everybody writes off massages if they were a form of.
No. There is no way prostitution is a business expense. There's just no way. If that qualifies as a business expense, then literally every dollar I've ever spent should also qualify, gang. There is no way. There's no way a $4,000 massage. Bro, trust me, Chad, I got audited when I was in Canada because my books used to be a little reckless. I didn't have an accountant back then. And I know what it's like to be audited. They will violate you if they find out you had a $4,000 massage at a brothel, gang. They will violate you. If the IRS is anything like the CRA, you are getting violated, nigga.
Therapy. It's a tax write-off for personal care.
What's some of the crazier requests you've gotten out here?
You just telling yourself? Nah, I've been said that.
A couple armpit guys. I feel like
What does
that's
that mean?
pretty self-explanatory, but they're more interested in your armpit.
I used to be really suspicious, Chad. I was making a lot of money at 20.
Boobs, butts, whatever.
I'm getting the picture.
Yeah, I mean, just minor cock and ball torture, the usual.
Cock and ball torture.
So when we're talking casual cock and ball torture, do you have like a mini whip or like what does that look like? Because I'm just a vanilla classic.
What is cock and ball torture?
Little paddle, other little impact toys. Sometimes the good old fashioned 10 fingers does the job. Yeah. Sometimes they come in with their own toys or ship us some.
Wow.
You never know what your day is gonna look like.
Okay.
I want to see you in costumes. They'll ask for costumes.
Yeah?
And we'll specifically buy a costume just for cosplay.
What is the craziest cosplay you've done or the most unique?
A latex nun. But no, maybe like a
She's going to hell, bro. She's going to hellfire, gang. She's going to hellfire, gang. That I know for sure. Lord have mercy. Man. It's crazy. This is like really a different planet, you know? Like it's crazy it's in the same country I'm in. It doesn't feel like it.
a puff and stuff dragon. I've seen that. Yeah.
Air Force Amy, you are down with it.
Yeah, it's fun. Why not?
I was thinking about the little people out there, and I said, have any of you ladies entertained a smaller person? We'll call him a dwarf because I'm politically correct. And you said?
I have. He was actually a lot of fun.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9" without the heels on. And he came out to about, my waist, like right here.
It's a good half you?
Yeah, but, he didn't have half of a member. He definitely had the whole thing.
They do.
So,
I was going to say, because the hardware straight. Humongous, whoa.
Bigger than average, significant.
No, see, and that's why God balances everything, man. That's so beautiful, bro. All them little niggas, man, got big dicks, bro. See? It's all about balance at the end of the day, bro. It's all about balance.
Bigger than average. It's a sight to see.
Especially when you put it on a little person.
Yeah. Like half of it.
So they were all walking around with yardsticks or what?
Summer sauce.
Maybe like water bottles.
Yeah.
Damn.
Any messy requests? I'm talking fecal matter, a little bit of like, ugh.
I did like an independent thing while I was dancing, and I did go to Jersey, and a lot of the men in Jersey are Jewish, and Jewish men like to get peed on.
My Jews in the chat? Can we confirm? My Jews in the chat? Nigga said can confirm. I'm black. But you could be a black Jew. Jew is not a race.
Wow.
Me personally, that is a hard no for me.
I have a gentleman that would come in with a little Altoid box and take some like a to go with him. He had a little fork and a little knife.
What?
Wait, did he take your poop home? I had a gentleman once. He wanted a golden shower, and he wanted some to go. So I put it in a cup. But instead of taking it to go, he put his hand in it, rubbed it all over his head, and laughed. I'm like, like I said, you're always gonna. Yeah, I wonder if he's never gonna go bald.
What do you think's one thing that people misunderstand about your job?
Bro,
They think
how much
that
she got
we're
paid for
working at
that?
the same level as other girls who might be accepting really low unhygienic parties, might be working with clients out of desperation. We're in a really good position here. People don't realize how high class a lot of our customers are. Most of our customers are. The people that walk in the store and have that view of us, they tend to not party with anybody because we're out of their budget, we're out of their expectations. I have people coming in here saying, I've hired girls off the street and I've never had anything even close.
Maya was incredible. The physical activities were so fun and absolutely mind-blowing. She was so confident, adventurous, and attentive. More importantly, Maya is warm, thoughtful, and a caring person who showed genuine interest in me as a person, which made the entire experience unforgettable and was just what I needed. I cannot recommend her highly enough. All right, ChatGPT.
To this, so it's a different. We're playing in a different league here.
Illegal prostitution.
Wait.
So it's a different thing. I've hired.
My husband and I had an incredible time thanks to Maya. As a wife, she made me feel extremely at ease, attentively listening to all my requests and exceeding her expectations to fulfill both our fantasies. We would absolutely love to see her again. For couples seeking, yeah, okay, ChatGPT. Yeah, okay.
Girls off the street, and I've never had anything even close to this. So it's a different. We're playing in a different league here.
Apples and oranges. Illegal prostitution and legal
So
prostitution.
you're better than them other prostitutes. You're way better than them other prostitutes. That's elitism. That's how I feel about playing on PC.
It's just apples and oranges. You can't compare the two. But we do often get thrown in the same bag.
I got 300 FPS.
A street prostitute.
I want to ask you guys, has there been a particular moment or client that has just made you guys feel like, dang, the work I do is cool and I make people happy?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Definitely. You have people who tell you about how they suffered from anxiety and depression for years, and they come to you and you've eased that, or you've made them feel human again. I had a client who...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Never mind.
Passed away in April from suicide, and
Jesus.
In his suicide note, he did write that I made an impact in his life, and I made him feel human again, and I feel like that's what we do here.
I've had clients who come in who are later in life virgins. They're virgins up until their 40s or 50s, and that's not because of how they look or anything.
What the fuck is this
How they
animation?
view themselves and how they go about the world and their confidence levels. Being able to have somebody break down their barrier for the first time in their life around you is very vulnerable. It's really rewarding. I've had people come out the other side of losing their virginities looking like a completely new person, talking about themselves differently with confidence. Getting to do that for somebody is priceless.
And then they go and maybe go into the dating pool.
Exactly.
Wow, the virgins watching. I'm sure we got a lot of them out there. God bless them, their souls. I mean, this is great. This is the spot to be, right? No judgment, I imagine.
It's one of the oldest professions in the book. Like, people were doing this in the Roman times. Like, it's just because now it's so vocalized and so many people see it, they just frown upon it. But it's like not talked about if you pick up like a streetwalker.
They used to stone people to death for doing what you did, man. They for sure wasn't promoting it. They dead ass. Like, you would have to do it in secret. Otherwise, you'd get 10,000 lashes, ma'am. What the hell is she talking about? Just because it's old doesn't mean it. Bro, they've been punishing prosty for as long as this shit been existing, gang. Like, by death sometimes.
Or if you hire an escort, you're not really looked bad on. Or if you're spending all your money at the strip club, it's not bad. But God forbid you come to the
Lord have mercy.
the ranch or the brothel and it's looked down on. But I just think if more people open their eyes and gave it, just like open their eyes and like really seen it for what it was, they would see that like we're normal people.
It seems like for the most part, these ladies are making people happy and making big money doing so. Better to do it in a safe environment like this rather than in the shadows of the streets under the controlling whip of a sketchy pimp. At least I think. Click the link in the description to book one of these lovely ladies at the Chicken Ranch, and all of their socials are linked below.
No, nigga. No. Don't book them. Receive actual real life help, nigga. Spending 4 bands on a prosty is borderline. It's not just degenerate. It just means you basically gave up on life. W video though, Tyler. W video. Bro, that's nuts. All right. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like.